So in the meantime, I would like to give you insight of how exactly this happened and what. Can you able to see the screen? Sunil, are you able to see the screen? Good afternoon,
Yes,
students.
sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
In the last class, I covered little bit on the SSB aspects. Now, please understand why this SSB is required. Last class, we have seen these slides, like this is the logo of the Air Force, uh, and some of the facts we've seen this in the last class. Also, I shown all the slides. So totally, you are at different levels when you join Air Force and Army and Navy. But I consider Air Force because I worked in Air Force and I have seen Army and Navy. They're all very good service, but however, Air Force has got certain technological advantage when it compares to Army and Navy because of a lot of good technical equipments, engineering systems. So it will be ideal for an electronics and communication, far better than any of the other branches. Electronics and communication is the most suited for the Indian Air Force, apart from mechanical engineering also. These two, the mechanical engineering and the aeronautical engineering with the electronics and communication background will be most suited for the Air Force requirements. So some of the videos I would like to motivate you. Now this is an armament. This is an aircraft. You can see on the aircraft. You can see these are your pods, all communication pods, electronic gadgets, and you can see these are the actual engines. We can see here pair of engines, four pair of engines, massive engines, and these are all the armaments, the bombs, missiles, and a lot of ammunitions and all. This can be loaded onto the aircraft. And very fantastic thing about the aircraft is on wings we have a lot of antennas placed here. So a lot of antennas are there on the wings of the back wing and the side wings and all. And this is the nose of the aircraft where you find a lot of electronics and communication equipments here. So it's a full of communication and electronics equipment. So whenever you deal with such kind of things, you feel so happy. Apart from being in Air Force, you are serving for the country, and also you are working in your own field, and you are working in your own electronics and communication background, and also you are very confident of what you are doing. This is what is required, and you are a total like I am now. See me, I am just sitting in front of you, live example. You give me any task, I can do it. I can take up as a professor, which I'm doing right now. Uh, I have applied for JP Morgan's. I have got selected. I can do any work, software, hardware, electronics, communication, networking, anything, damn thing in the world. So and I can fire any kind of missiles. I can fire any rifles. There is a self-loading rifles, INSAS rifles, pistols. So I have fired so many weapons. So I have been trained. So these things, this is the status. Once you join the Air Force, you will be like having a overall. This is called as overall, which is the dress which is given to you. Of course, this is for the flying branch. And when you go for a technical engineering branch, then you will be having, you'll not have wings, but you will have, of course, you can wear these kind of overalls with the same. And then, you know what? When you join Air Force as an officer, you will be given Ray-Bans. This is Ray-Bans of costing around more than 8,000 rupees. Is original, which we import from US. So which I have. I have right now two Ray-Bans. Air Force has given to me, and they have just given to me. Even after retirement, also I'm keeping with me. So these Ray-Bans also is in my bag also. I generally keep it in my bag. So it's all. So these are the motivating factors which actually gives you a lot of enthusiastic. I think I have shifted it to yeah. This is that. So these are the things which you should utilize it, because no one will give you such entities. Yeah, I think it's in at my home. I'll get it. So these are Ray-Bans, are original Ray-Bans. No, not only Ray-Bans. So you have a style, you have some kind of status with you, and wherever you go in your family or in your with your friends, you will be having upper hand. You will be dominating the session, whether it is a conference, whether it is a, you just tell me, you name any international conference, any international activities, I can give, deliver lecture, and I can give, present a paper, anything you tell me. So that is the level of confidence which I have. So this is required by everyone. This is, of course, earlier I was also like you only. But the moment I entered into Air Force, they have trained me like anything. I am also a commando. I was a commando, in fact, and I have fought a lot of wars. I participated in Kargil War. I also participated in the Parakram, of Parakram. I got medals. So these things you will not get in civil world. You see, understand, these are the lady officers of Indian Air Force. Already I shown these slides. So these two flying officers, and with wings, they have been trained for, as a pilot. Now you will be going as an engineer. So these are the lady officers, young officers. Then this is the session where parade and all takes place. Like you have to know how to walk in a contingent, and of course you will be selected if given chance. You will be given chance to go and conduct Republic Day parade in at New Delhi for RD parade. There also you can get a chance. Now this is the air-to-air refueling which is happening. You can see this is of course US Air Force, but of course we have similar aircrafts with us. C-130 refueling one of the, this is F-16 fighter. So we can refuel it to MiG-29 fighters and all. So this is some of the, now this is one girl, lady officer. We can't say girl, it's a lady officer. So she's a squadron leader, and she's a helicopter pilot. Done a lot of operations during Kargil War. And of course, you can see three services: Army, Air Force, Navy. Parents, they are proud parents. We have discussed this. I hope I have discussed this. Sunil, you know what are the advantages of joining armed forces? Sunil?
No, sir.
Okay, anyone who has not attended that day, I think I covered, but I will again explain for the benefit of others. What are the advantages of now? I was given training for launching a missile. I know even I tried to fly the aircraft also, though I am an engineer. But but by virtue of my being an engineer, I am not in the flying branch. So the flying branch people will only be authorized to fly. But however, but you get an opportunity to fly an aircraft. So I had an opportunity to fly MiG-29 with a co-pilot. So I had an opportunity. So I will show you a small demo in case if just how to fly a MiG-29 aircraft. So these are the things which you get to do. These are called as aircraft simulators. So I had one actually one of the my our pilot friend was there. So he was very close friend of mine. So what we did, we were actually daily we used to have lunch together, dinner together. So one day he told, "Why don't you come and join with me for flying for tomorrow?" Okay, I said, "Fine, let us go." Then we took permission, and then I went into MiG-29 aircraft, and I flown that aircraft. So with that, I had a lot of aircrafts like flowing, flown so many aircrafts. But with that, now I'll show you one small demo of my pilot skills. Though I am not a pilot, but I'm an engineering officer. I was engineering officer when I was in Air Force. I did a lot of other technical work, engineering work by maintaining the network systems, computer systems, and a lot of radar communication equipments and missile systems and all I used to maintain. But apart from that, I also worked on some aircraft systems and also tried to flow. I flew aircrafts like MiG-29 and all. I will show you how exactly this MiG-29. Can you see the screen? This is a MiG-29 simulator, aircraft simulator. Okay, aircraft simulator, which actually simulates the aircraft in the real time. That means before you are given aircraft, actual aircraft, you have to fly on this simulator aircraft, so that you will understand the concept, how exactly the aircraft, what are all the controls are there and all, it will come to know. Okay, wait, some issues there. I don't know why it is not getting good. Okay, wait, I'm closing it down. Some problem is happening here, some virus or something, I don't know. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait, there is some issue with this. I will just again restart things. So basically, you get chance to fly an aircraft, and you can fire missiles. I have fired so many missiles. You know what firing missile means? Not that easy. I don't know why it's not getting activated. Window is not open. Okay, no issue. There are some issues in this. I don't know why it is not getting on. We'll see. Okay. Basically, why what I was telling was, like, so many benefits are there. You get so much of benefits apart from your salary, apart from your pension, apart from your see, when it goes to your other companies, like say you can say, I can ask, why sir, why can't we join a company, why we have to go to air force? See, air force, you must be thinking, sir, if we go to air force, we'll be sent to the border and all, we have to fight war and all. See, nothing like that. See, war means nowadays everything is, everyone is nuclear now. Most of the countries are nuclear capable, and they have support by the other nations. So, if at all any war happens, now it will be a full-fledged war. It will be a World War III. So there is nothing like that, because no one wants to indulge in that, because already we are having a recession in the economy and all. So no one wants to know. China, though it triggered the war, but it cannot sustain, because they also know that it's not possible to really conduct such, because India being nuclear power, so it's very difficult to take on with the nuclear power. So these are the things which are there. So kindly understand. So don't say that if you are in the air force, so you have to go and fight like border. And people must have seen border movies, so they want to know. Not nothing like that. So you, as an engineer, you will be joining air force, and you will be getting a lot of benefits there. So many benefits are there. No, I was in air force for 20 years. It was like, first of all, I'll just share the slides. What are all the benefits? So many benefits are there. Where is that slide? I am conducting SSB training for, you know, for the 7th semester. Now, 7th semester, I am already started that. So before conducting that, I would like to give insight of the Air Force, why you want to, why you shouldn't join Air Force. Why should you always, now there is an AFCAT which is coming up, exam is there, AFCAT exam and all. So you have to, these are the key technologies which I was discussing about. And yeah, this one. See, first of all, you get a chance to wear uniforms to wear. Now, several uniforms are there. So many uniforms you get to wear. So, first of all, you have like I was having around 10 to 12 uniforms to wear. Different uniforms you get chance, and different occasions you can wear uniforms, and you will be given rank in the officer cadre. So this rank will be like it's for permanent. Like I myself, I am now wing commander. Now this wing commander will remain throughout my life, because it will be a rank which is given to me. And apart from that rank, I have also now done my PhD. So wing commander and doctor will be both will be there in the my name. So this is a status where you will not get anywhere. No, any other person can become a doctor and they can put their doctor complete PhD and do it. But wing commander or any rank in the armed forces is very difficult. It is permanent. So once you are a wing commander, you might have seen my example. I'll tell you the difference how exactly happened. Now, recently, I was driving down from here to my house, and in suddenly I was talking to my HOD. Suddenly, I got a call from HOD. I was talking. Suddenly, police saw my mobile and he stopped me. So I took the site, and then he started interacting with me. He said, "Why are you talking on mobile?" It's on. I said, "I am sorry. I didn't know. I got a call. I just happened to attend it, and I told him that I am driving. Call afterwards." That's all I did, and you saw that moment. Then I told him I am a wing commander from Air Force, and I just retired. You believe me or not? He was shocked, and he says, "Sir, I'm very sorry that I have caught you. I don't know what to do, sir. Kindly don't do, sir. Kindly, please, you can go, sir. You guys are doing wonderful job and all." The police chap is telling me. He's some inspector was there. So he is honoring me. He asking me, "Sir, kindly give me your number. It's very honor to meet you and all." So he took my number and all. Then that is the kind of respect you have. And I will tell you one more incident. Though I'm a retired, I in the February I went to Udupi to attend one marriage. After going there in the evening, there was some cultural show was there as a part of the marriage ceremony. When I was there, so I went from the boy side. So boy told me he was knowing. He asked me to sing a song. So I said, okay, fine. There was an orchestra was going on, so I said I'll just sing a song, part of that cultural program. No, you know what? That guy went and told, he introduced, like he's a wing commander from Air Force and all. He started introducing to me, like to the audience. You know what? After that, there was a standing ovation given by the whole audience, and they were all strangers to me. I never seen them in my life. Just a ceremony is happening, and full of the auditorium was full, and live orchestra was going on. The moment I climbed onto the stage, everyone is clapping and they are standing. They are giving a standing ovation to me. That was the one respect I never had like that in my life. Also, that was a wonderful experience I had. So this kind of your status we will have just because I was a wing commander, and that was the time when that Uri and all happened. So people are aware. Yeah, so what is the importance of this thing? So that made me so nice because I never had such kind of standing ovation even anywhere. Though I had for some programs I had in Air Force, but not like this, not at this kind of audience. So that was the one state I tell you, very, I mean, respectful job. Anyone can become a software engineer, anyone can become a company, you can join a company, but the status of what you are doing, serving for the country, and you are working for Air Force as a wing commander or flight lieutenant or squadron leader. So that makes you a totally different status, and you will be trained as a human being, a leader, a person who can do anything in the world. Apart from technical aspects, because I used to do a lot of work on the radar systems, I have maintained so many missile systems. Because to work on a missile system, you should have an understanding of how a transistor works, how a diode works. So basically, all communication equipments, whatever you will be handling, you know how the thing works. So all this starts with the basics. So your all electronics and communication engineering are the full of energy there. You have full of concepts. So once you go to the Air Force, you'll find so many new technological equipments, the electronics and communication equipments. You'll find very much, and moreover, it's not unlike other companies. Now, companies, what they do, they are just there for extracting this thing. So here in Air Force, it is not like that. First of all, you have a good salary. You will be now the moment you go in the Air Force, you will get at least minimum of 60,000 rupees now immediately. Now there is a change because there will be a 8th pay commission also will come in as per the 7th CPC this thing you will get as a flying officer, you will get 60,000 per month salary and comfortable working hours. Apart from your training will be little tough because the first initial two years will be your training with your OJT and on-job training and all. Once you are done with that, then you will be given with a comfortable working hours. You know what? Working hours of Air Force, like it starts from 7:30 in the morning and ends by 2:30 in the afternoon. After 2:30, you are free. No work. You can have a nap. I have that bad habit of having a nap in the afternoon after lunch. Have a nice nap. Then in the evening, I should go for a jog and go to gym and maintain your physical fitness and also play some games, wonderful games, all in badminton, squash, and tennis. You have cricket, everything, just name it is there. So many facilities are swimming. You want to go to a swimming pool is there. So go and enjoy in swimming pool. All that thing you do. And end of the day, you feel tired, then you can go hit a bar and have a mug of beer or a soft drink or a juice and then refresh yourself. There is an officer's mess. You will be given access to that and you will be having certain protocols you would need to follow. You have to wear certain uniform to go there and to attend that dinner and all. Then have a dinner, nice dinner, officer's mess dinner, then come back and relax. So this is the very comfortable lifestyle is there. And apart from that, then free medical facilities. Your family, your children, your parents, if your parents are dependent, you will be given with free medical facilities with high quality doctors attending to you, all classified specialists with gold medalist and all. They will be attending your cases. So all air force stations have that. And apart from that, you will have leave. Now you see in the company, if you go to company, they will give you leave, means they will ask you reasons why. You have to tell, if you are unwell only, they'll give 1 or 2 days. They'll ask you to come and join or work from the home, whatever it is, but they will not leave you like that. Leave is out of question nowadays because of the COVID and all. But in armed forces, in Air Force, you know what? 60 days of annual leave is given to you. 60 days of annual leave. Annual leave means yearly you get 60 days of paid leave. This will be paid leave. You go and relax at your home, go and do whatever you want, go on vacation. Salary will be coming to you. There will be no cut in the salary. In companies, what you come half an hour late to the office, your half day pay will be cut. So here it is not like if you are having some work, you call up your boss, say that, sir, I am coming half an hour late. No problem, come late. And apart from that, you will be having 20 days of casual leave. This is annual leave and casual leave. In case you want to go for some, 1 or 2 days, you want to go and attend some exam, some kind of conference, you take casual leave. It is 1 or 2 days. This is long leave and this is short leave. And apart from this, we have other leaves also. For lady officers, they give 6 months of maternity leave and followed by annual leave. So one lady officer was there. She got pregnant and she got, how many days? 6 months plus her 2 months annual leave. So approximately 8 months she got leave. And she also wanted to take some other leaves. That also was added. And half pay leave is there. That also was added. So all that she got around 9 months. She was out of office. She never came to office. And it was with full salary. So these facilities you will never get in any other. This is the one of the priorities. See this. I'm telling you one thing is like out of 365 days, if you imagine, see, I have worked out. I have done all these calculations. Okay, I hope everyone is listening to me. I hope people are not switched off. Namita, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sunil, are you there? Dheeraj, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Sudarshan?
Yes, sir.
Sudarshan is there. Sudarshan? Some dynamic people are there, but they are not listening to the presentation. That means I am wasting my energy. Shushma? Shushma, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. Some people are there. Okay. I will. Ganga are you there, Ganga?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Good. Okay, this is for those people who are interested, who are a dynamic person, because you have to become, because anyway you have to become, and you have to choose how to lead your life, whether to lead life normal, a civilian person, you can do it. Anyway, anyone, everyone is a civilian, they will go and job, but this is at par different from a normal status. And mind you, you will be, I'm telling you, when you are in Air Force, and something, once you have, out of 365 days, your leave is around 90 days, like 60 plus 20, 80 days leave, just given like that. And apart, if you calculate, if you go to some stations, like there are Air Force stations in the North India, and Western India, Eastern India, if you go there, what happens? Their working hours are like 7:30 to 2:30. All Saturdays are off. All Saturdays are chutti. Sundays, of course, chutti. So you'll be having, 2 holidays every week. That means 5 days a week. You have to work from Monday to Friday. That's all, and enjoy. Weekends you go and have a tour, go with friends and all. Enjoy that. These things happen there. And so if you calculate all those normal holidays and weekends and all, if you calculate, it will come to around 180 days. That means 50% of the your out of 1 year, 6 months, you will be having holidays and chutti. Can you imagine which company gives you this kind of leeway? No company gives with full pay. Full pay I'm talking about. And government, you never know, in companies, outside company, they will pay you salary. Sometimes they will cut the salary. They will sometimes they will delay the salary and all. Here nothing like that. Every 30th, 31st of the month, your salary is credited, irrespective of whether you do the job, you don't do the job, whether you are doing the work efficiently or not. No, your bosses will be there. They will help you, but it's a comfortable working hours, comfortable, the working environment. And weekends party every weekend. Most of the time, most of the stations weekend party. You have to go the part to attend the party. You go and interact. This is called a social interaction, what we call. So you have to attend parties. You should know how to talk with people, how to behave with a lady, how to respect a lady. All that things will be trained with you. Now I can talk to a lady, how to respect a lady. I know it. So these are all etiquettes which will be taught you. Officer like qualities will be trained. You'll be trained for that. And there are certain qualities which you have to cultivate. These are not only will help in your military life, but also once you come out of that, so you'll be, these kind of qualities will help you in doing the job. Now, because of being in a military system, and I was in a, what happened one day, I was going on a traffic this thing. Suddenly I saw one person overtaking my car, and he over to kind of, there was a police chap was there, he was over speeding, and he stopped him. But that guy didn't stop. The police chap was trying to note down his number, but unfortunately, because of other vehicles, he actually has to step out, and he stepped back. So I saw that incident, and I followed that car. You know what? Because he was violating rules, and even he was overspeeding, and in spite of instructions by the police, he didn't stop. So I thought probably that could be possible that he may be a militant, or trying to escape from kind of situation, because these kind of so many militants have actually crossed the border, and they are staying in Bangalore and other Delhi and all. So I thought maybe it could be possible that 1% also, if he's there, then still it is a threat to the nation. So what I did, I followed that car. Believe me, I was going in some other direction, but he went in other direction. I followed him. For next 3 kilometers, I followed him, and finally I got his number. Once I got that number, I have I did not. I mean, I wanted to fight with him, but we never know. Those people may have they may be armed, or they may be angry. Because I was unarmed, so I thought better to go and take action. So I then took the number, came back, and I found one police inspector was sitting in the one of the traffic signal. I informed him about this incident. I told him that in the previous signal this happened, and the police was trying to stop, but he didn't stop. I suspect. So I suspect that there is some malintentions are there. So this is the number. You know what? He was an inspector, and he was some very good officer also, police officer. You know what? After receiving that, what he did, then I told him that I am a wing commander, and I give you. He saluted me. I am retired, but believe me, he saluted me. He said, "Thank you very much, sir. Jai Hind, sir." He told me this. So this status you will never get. Being in a normal civilized society, you can help, but as a normal person, you go and give to police, they will not care also. They will not even take the number also. Okay, sir, take sir, no, let me see. Okay, give me number and sir, okay, thank you. He will say go. Now, the moment you say wing commander, the moment you say the way you express and tell him, he has saluted me. A police person has saluted no, I was not in the uniform also. So that is the respect shown to the armed forces. These are the things which I'm just sharing you the experiences, small experiences, and you will get to know how to fire firearms like small arms, rifles, pistols. In life, you will not get it. Apart from those people who join NCC and all, you get to fire some weapons. Those are all miniature weapons, but actual weapons are like LMG, light machine guns, AK-47s, and INSAS weapon. There is a self-loading rifle, pistols. I have fired all different types of weapons. I know how to load, how to fill it, how many magazines are there, how many rounds are there. All that things I know, and I know how to fire a missile. A missile system which is there. I worked on a missile system, surface-to-air missile. It's a surface-to-air missile, very fantastic missile. Any including aircraft which is coming inside enemy aircraft can be shot down by that kind of missile. So that is called a very it's a complex. It's a basically the radar. It is a radar and a missile. So in the radar we have electronics and communication. All that system is there. In the missile also we have radio fuse and electronics and communication sensors and all. So all that whatever happens is 90% is electronics and communication. Because of that only we have been chosen for such kind of operations. So I have conducted so many missiles. I have maintained missiles. So that opportunity you will get it. In normal life, you may go and work as a company. You can go and work as an executive and all. They can give you pink slip anytime. They will show you at the door anytime. If you are not performing, they will ask you to leave the company and go. But in case of Air Force, it's not like that. Whether you are a good worker or whether you are a bad worker or you are not working, there are some methods to improve your working style. But however, there will be no kind of any pink slips or any firing business. So you will be sure that your job is secure. First of all, your headache is lost. Oh, only yes, you because of being in Air Force, you will see hundreds of places. You will be visiting different places. Like I have seen Delhi, I have seen Punjab, I have seen Gujarat, I have seen Assam, I have seen Madhya Pradesh, and I have seen Rajasthan, and I have went to Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, and I went to one more that is there, Bihar, near Bihar. There also I went. Kolkata, West Bengal, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Sikkim, and one more is Gorakhpur, yeah, which UP also I visited. So many states, apart, yes, of course, Karnataka, of course, was one of my posting. So you will get a lot of exposure. You will see the world, how the worlds are, how people are there, how interact, and you will see different cultures. Because I know, we are in Karnataka, so we are bound to be in Bangalore. So we want to stick in Bangalore. You will live in Bangalore, you will die in Bangalore. You will never. Okay, you sometimes may opt for going to foreign countries and all, of course, fine. But India also, we have a lot of traditions, a lot of temples, ancient, so many good places are there in India. First you explore India, yes, of course. After that, once you know, then you can go always. Now I am free, I can go anywhere. I can now apply for visa and all, go to other countries. Of course, the COVID, just I am holding. Basically, out of 365 days, you will be working for 180 days. 50% of the time you will be spending on holidays and your leave. Then there is something called LTC, leave travel concession. Those people, your fathers, your parents who are there in the armed forces, government of India and all, they will get LTC, leave travel concession. Leave travel concession means you will be given in a year, you with your family can travel to any part of India, including Leh, Ladakh, your Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar by Air India flight, to and fro, free of cost on government expenses. Your accommodation and food is your part, but otherwise the travel is taken care, transport is taken care of by the government. Then there sometimes you have temporary duties. Temporary duties means sometimes if I'm working in Air Force Technical College in Bangalore, then you will be asked to go to Delhi for some kind of a conference or some kind of training or some kind of meetings. That time what happens, you like you have to go to Delhi for 1 week. Now what happens, you have to go and stay in Delhi. Where you are going to stay? Because of now there are some officers messes are there. Generally they accommodate in officers mess, but nowadays because of the lack of more number of such temporary duties and other things, more number of officers coming to a place like Delhi, so it's very difficult to accommodate everyone in the officers mess. So what happens now, they give a certificate that you can go and stay in the 5-star hotel. You have to stay in 5-star hotel. You are supposed to stay in good hotels only above 5-star or 7-star. So according to your rank. So all squadron leaders and below can stay in 5-star. All wing commanders and above will be staying in 5-star or 7-star depending on their the entitlement. So I stayed in Taj Vivanta. I stayed in Lemon Tree. These are one of the best hotels in India right now. And they give all the packages. 3 meals free of cost. The transport from the hotel to the office and back, you will be dedicatedly given one transport for that. So all these things, facilities you will never get. And all whatever expenses you do on temporary duty, this is all borne by the your government. So that is your food. You eat anything, you take the bill. That's all. Submit the bill, you get reimbursed. You transport, you do the transport by air travel, Air India. You go to any place. If Air India is not there, you take other flights. You go there and attend and come back. You will get full fare. Whatever may be the fare, you will get it. And the transport, like you need from hotel to your office, maybe 20 kilometers. Now you have to travel. So you take hire a Ola and take the bill. Go and take and claim it. You will get the reimbursement. So this is full-fledged available. These kind of things I have enjoyed. You know what? In Pune, I went to one course which was around 2 months, 1.5 to 2 months. This course, I stayed in that hotel along with my friends. We stayed in one of the 5-star hotel. Because of our longer stay, like 1.5 months, no one stays in the 5-star. We stayed. They gave us a special privilege. So we asked, since we paid around some more than 10 lakh rupees of bill each person. So with that amount, and whole 10 lakhs was reimbursed by the government. Because of that much huge amount, that the hotel management is asking us, sir, we would like to give a complimentary visits free of cost. Because since I was in Pune, they told, okay, in the weekend, sir, if you are free, we'll give you a vehicle and please have a visit to Mahabaleshwar, or you can have a visit to Lonavala, Khandala, or you can have to other hill stations and all. So they organized every weekend we used to go for hill stations, and they have taken care of the transport. And after going to hill station, they have tied up the hotel. People tied up with another hotel there, 5-star hotel. They have told, okay, they are going to stay, and that they have taken care of that. So that is the how they has to maintain. So I have enjoyed every weekend. I used to go to one hill station and enjoy and come back and work Monday to Friday. I used to attend classes, nothing, studying, just like what you are doing now. That is a training, kind of training. Some course was there. So I went there, attend morning to afternoon. I attend class every day, and give one test in the weekend. Like Friday, you give test. Once your test is over, finish, and you will never fail there, because you are trained in such a way that you will every time, it's all communication and navigation equipments and all systems, all which you are working, that will be trained. So now, if you tell me to see a runway here, the Kempegowda International Airport, we have all different aircrafts, all different flights are there, all ATC is there, so many antennas are there, microwave systems are there, direction finders, and all so many electronics and communication equipments are there. All have been trained. If I apply to international airport, I will immediately get the job. But only thing is, why I'm not doing, because I love teaching. That is the reason I have joined one engineering college like this. So this is the reason. So you will be trained in, you will get a specialization. You see my biodata, you will get shocked. So now I would like to finish it off this slide, and we'll wind up. So there is a CSD. Everyone knows CSD, canteen facility, liquor and grocery. Then wherever you go, toll tax exemption, you go now, because of the fast tag, there is some issue. Otherwise, if you go and show the ID card, they will exempt from tax. And then you will be called as a class 1 gazetted officer. Like I was a class 1 gazetted officer, and you will be gazetted by the President of India. So this is there. I will show you my certificate for this. I had kept you. When you have this kind of certificates, no one will get that such certificates. See, this is the certificate given by the President of India. Where it is there, yeah. Can you see the certificate? Can you see the certificate? Sunil? Namita?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the certificate?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the President's Commission. So I have been given with honored with this. This is the certificate given by President of India. See, my name and my rank and all is given by that time. President was Dr. Pratibha Patel. So she gave me this certificate. So this kind of one honor will be given by the your this thing. So this is the my ex-serviceman card, ID card. You after retirement also you will be given with one card. This is valid for any kind of ex-serviceman card. Wherever you want to go in government organizations, you will be given access. I can with this card I can enter into any government organizations, Army, Air Force, Navy, Defense, or DRDO, or any government sectors. Yeah, of course my degree. This is my PhD degree. Yeah, this is my experience certificate and all. So basically, why I wanted to show you, this is the service certificate. So you will be given with service certificate also. Like this is the service certificate. This is the record of service, what you do and all, what kind of the job you have done, all that thing it is given. So all these things you will never get in life. So these things you have to maintain. So this is my biodata. Just have a look of my biodata. CV. So your CV should be like this. So my qualification, BTech, Master's Diploma in Business Administration, MTech and PhD. And apart from that, one more is there, Master's Diploma in Aeronautical Engineering also. Apart from that, I have worked in so many units, what I did and all. So my profile. See, like this, CV should be like this. I have handled some subjects and whatever responsibilities I have undertaken, and membership recognitions. I received one Best Faculty Award, VD Good Scientist Award, International Award in 2019 last year. So all that thing, my paper publications, my workshops and conferences attended, and of course my personal data. So this is how your this thing is candidature is recognized by IAS, Indian Institute of Science, Dr. T. Srinivas. He is our mentor, so he is to take care of our all academic related formalities. So now because that's why I'm telling you, now you have upper hand in status, sports and recreational facilities will be given. And of course, there is one more last thing I covered and I'll finish it off. MTech. So you will be given, you after 5 years of service in Air Force, you will be allowed to appear for one entrance exam. If you clear that entrance exam, you will be given admission to the MTech in IIT, any of the IITs in India, including IISc. So if your rank is more, you will go in IISc, otherwise you will be given in IITs. Only IIT and IISc, you will be given admission free of cost, with government giving you the pay. You will be taking the salary and you will be doing MTech without any extra expenses. And also you will be given a leave, study leave. 2 years study leave will be given for this. Now, and after you, whatever you do, work and retire, you will get pension with all benefits. And then you will have insurance cover. Then sometimes you will have to go to foreign duty also. Then you have to do the VIP duties, guard commando. Now, VIP duties I will just cover and I will let you go. VIP duties means, once I was in Delhi, I was in air headquarters. I was a deputy director there. In that, what happened? Suddenly there was one meeting organized by the Prime Minister. Meeting was there. So many delegates used to come from various countries, and there was a big conference. So there, I was given responsibility to take care of the Home Minister. It's kind of licensing officer, what we call LO. So I was detailed as LO to Home Minister. That time, Home Minister was Shivraj Patel. So I was not aware. So I went there. My job is to receive him at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, and take him. First of all, receive Home Minister. I had to salute him, receive him, then take him inside the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It's approximately 50 meters of stretch. I had to take him inside and then I had to show him the place to sit, Home Minister. Then I have to, I'll be like, I'll be taking care of him. In case if he wants any assistance, I'll be helping him. So this is the, and security and all, everything is my responsibility till that meeting is over. So when I went there, I received the Home Minister, I took him inside. After some 5 minutes, the Prime Minister also came. That time Manmohan Singh, Dr. Manmohan Singh was Prime Minister, he came. I could meet everyone. With that, no, you are in the that whole lot. You are in the VIP. You are doing a VIP duty. You are with the all VIPs. All I saw so many delegates, including Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi. I know what kind of, but they are still leaders, including BJP leaders. So many people were there. All I interacted with them. Though you will not be allowed to talk to Prime Minister directly, but of course you will be part of the Home Minister. So I will be interacting with the Home Minister. Like that, I interacted. And after that, there was a big, huge conference, then followed by buffet. So fantastic buffet, all VIP buffet I had. That is one of the best I had ever in my life. So that's how it is. So these things you will never get in life. I have done so much of, there is so many things to tell. I will tell next class. I will tell also how exactly one incident happened. That also I will share. But now I think we are running out of time. 1:30. So I have got class at 2 o'clock. So I can't share it. Anyway, fine. All the best for your internals. I hope you have got some benefits from the my class. And next time you make sure that you at least appear for the. You understand that CAFCAT and there is a EKT engineering knowledge test for appearing for the Air Force. I will tell you once you come for the 7th sem. I will tell you how to appear for the SSB and all. I'll give full training. But as of now, just an insight what is about Air Force and what are the benefits. Rest is all up to you. Whether you want to live your life as a civilian or a normal person is up to you. But this is the chance. Once you are an Air Force officer, you will be a commando type qualities. You will be having that all confidence levels and energy levels are very high. So it's up to you. Anyway, you are going to work with companies where they will throw you out anytime. Still, if you find a chance, please try to. Okay. All the best. Have a nice time. All the best for your internals. We'll see tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy.